Hello everyone. So welcome to Rainbow Academy. Today I'm here to discuss about how the heart works. Indirectly, I'm discussing how the circulatory system works. So I wish all the students sit attentively and listen to the class completely so you get all the information. So let's get started. How the heart works. The heart is a muscular organ responsible for pumping blood throughout the body. It ensures oxygen delivery, nutrient transport, waste removal, and temperature regulation. Understanding its function is a key to learning how the circulatory system supports life. As per you saw the picture, you got to know that heart is a muscular organ which helps to pump the blood to all the organs in your body. What all it is transporting, like pumping the blood, it means the blood is circulating throughout your body. So while circulation, it is delivering the oxygen, nutrients, and all the supportive items and things which are very much needed for the survival of the organ and the human beings. So now let me explain you, there are two types of circulations. One is systemic circulation and another is pulmonary circulation. So now you can see what is pulmonary circulation. Pulmonary circulation, the purpose, it oxygenates the blood and removes carbon dioxide. Step 1. Oxygen poor blood enters the right atrium through the superior and inferior vena cava. Step 2. Blood flows into the right ventricle which pumps it to the lungs through pulmonary arteries. And step 3. In the lungs, carbon dioxide is exchanged for oxygen in tiny air sacs called alveoli. So what is pulmonary circulation? Pulmonary circulation is nothing but where the blood oxygenates itself and removes the carbon dioxide. Where does this step takes place? It takes place in alveoli. Where is the alveoli located? It is located in the lungs. So in the lungs, the main step, pulmonary circulation, takes place to purify your blood. Systemic circulation, purpose, delivery oxygen and nutrient to tissue while collecting waste products. Step 1. Oxygen-rich blood returns to the left atria via the pulmonary veins. Step 2. Blood moves into the left ventricle, the strongest chamber of the heart. Step 3. The left ventricle pumps oxygen-rich blood to the entire body through the aorta. So coming to the next type of circulation. The next circulation is systemic circulation. So what is systemic circulation? The oxygenated blood is delivered throughout the body is called systemic circulation. So where does this systemic circulation takes place? When the blood enters the left ventricle, which is the strongest chamber in your heart, the left ventricle will pump the blood and it is circulated through the aorta for all the arteries present in your circulatory system. So this is how systemic circulation takes place. The heartbeat. The heart beats rhythmically due to electrical signals from the sinoatrial node, which is also called as SA node. The electrical impulse make the atria contract first, followed by the ventricles. The normal resting rate is 60 to 100 beats per minute. The significance, the rhythmic contractions ensure continuous blood flow throughout the body. So now you have seen the fascinating thing which the heart beat is by itself. From where the signals are getting for the heart, it is from SA node, sinoatrial node. So there the electric impulses are produced for the heartbeat, which is supporting the heartbeat, the cardiac muscles. So what is the normal heartbeat? 60 to 100 is very normal per minute. It is very normal, and if it is high, it is called as tachycardia, and if it is low, it is called as bradycardia. For your age, this is very complicated. I don't want to make it too much complicated since you got to know what is a heartbeat and the normal heartbeat. So this is the normal heartbeat range in every human being, but still it varies from infants, matlab childs, to the elders or adults and also the athlete. It varies from many factors. So heartbeat from 60 to 100 is normal, and the impulses are created from SA node, which is also called a cyanoatrial node. And let's come to the next. Nutrient transport and waste removal. Nutrients, blood transport nutrients absorbed from the food to cells for energy and growth. Waste removal, blood carries waste products like urea to the kidney and carbon dioxide to the lungs for elimination. The purpose, maintaining a clean, nutrient-rich environment for cells to function properly. So next is the nutrient transport and waste removal. How the nutrients are absorbed in the blood. You intake food and food is getting digested in your stomach and also the intestine, and finally the nutrients are absorbed by the blood. Mainly the nutrient absorption takes place in the small intestine. All the nutrients is collected in the blood, is again circulated in your body to deliver all the sufficient nutrient for all the organ, all the system throughout your body. So this is how nutrients are absorbed and circulated to the body. So how the waste removal takes place in the blood? First one, carbon dioxide. When you breathe in and breathe out, inhale and exhale. When you exhale, you release carbon dioxide, which is a biochemical waste product or biological waste product which is produced inside your body. Oxygen is taken in, carbon dioxide given out, since it is a waste product. And same way your kidneys also play a major role in eliminating the waste products of your body. Like whatever you eat is not everything is not good for your body. So there is several organ in your digestive system and also excretory system plays a major role in eliminating the waste products, where your liver detoxifies your like whatever the toxic things, and finally everything is filtered in your kidney and eliminated through your feces and urine, especially urine. But feces are the last end product of your food, which are stored after the small intestine get absorbed your food. Feces is nothing but it is a biological waste product which is leftover product after all the absorption of nutrients. So it is stored in the rectum, then passed out of the anus. The heart's valves. The heart has 4 valves to ensure one-way blood flow. It prevents blood from flowing backward during the pumping process. Tricuspid valve, present between the right atrium and right ventricle. Pulmonary valve, present between the right ventricle and pulmonary artery. Mitral valve, between the left atrium and the left ventricle. Mitral valve is also called as bicuspid valve. Aortic valve, present between the left ventricle and aorta. Now let us come to the main topic where I have to discuss the structure of the heart. So you have seen the structure of the heart now. There are 4 major valves which is divided into tricuspid valve, bicuspid valve, mitral valve and aortic valve. So what is the main purpose of this? As per I said now, I read out, it ensures the avoiding of backflow of the blood. So like let me tell you, if you understand if you don't understand how backflow will happen, like this is a circle, okay, this is a circle. The blood should always circulate like this, okay, it is gonna circulate like this and again like this only. It should not repeat back and like this. No to and fro motion here. It is only circulating like this. So this is called avoiding of backflow of blood. So this the main parts of the heart which is helping to avoid the backflow of the blood is these valves: mitral valve, atrial valve, tricuspid and bicuspid valve. You can see tricuspid and bicuspid valve in the between the arteries and the ventricles. So this is all about the valves of the heart. Heart's layer and protection. The heart wall has three layers: epicardium, the outer protective layer; myocardium, the muscular layer responsible for contractions; the endocardium, smooth inner lining. The protection. The heart is enclosed in a protective sac called pericardium and shielded by the rib cage. Now let us see the layers of the heart. So heart, as per it is a cardiac muscle. There are three types of muscles: smooth muscle, skeletal muscle and cardiac muscle in our body. So heart is a muscular organ which is particularly made of cardiac muscle. It is the only cardiac muscle present in the human body. So let us discuss all the layers of the heart which is protecting it. The heart's vital role. The heart plays a vital role in maintaining life. Its constant activity keeps the body healthy and energetic. It functions as a pump, circulating blood through both pulmonary and systemic pathway. This process facilitates the delivery of oxygen, the transport of nutrients, the removal of waste and the regulations of temperature. Coordinated electrical impulse and valves work together to guarantee efficient unidirectional blood flow. So I hope you understood all the information about the heart, and I hope so that the information was sufficient for this particular grade. Since it is for intermediate students, it was quite very simple. I have kept it very simple so that you can understand, and the graphical representation just for your understanding purpose. And if you like this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It means a lot, and thank you so much. See you in the next video.